Yep, Edisto Beach State Park. I've just come from the inlet down there and just getting ready to go back into the park area. But it's beautiful. With all these trees, the beach. Okay, so this is the park area. I'm getting ready to go in here, and on the other side is the salt marsh. We're looking at the salt marsh. A lot of fun. There's the area where I go out there and get my minnows. This is part of the camping area here. Yep. It's all fun. I don't know how many years I've been coming, but it sure is a lot of fun. Okay, starting to get in the part that's shaded by the trees, and this is the area where I like to be. It's this area right in here. Okay. A lot of shade in the summertime makes all the difference in the world. And over here again is the salt marsh. Right out there is where I get my minnows. Looks like everybody's kind of stirring around. And there's my place right up ahead. With my truck and my kayak and my tent. Yep, this is what I call home for the next couple of days. Campsite 63. You can walk right up over here and head right out to the beach there. Okay, I'm here on Edisto Island, and I found this nice sandy bank, and what I'm doing is I'm finding clams, and they have to be at least 1 inch thick, and found quite a slew of these, and I'm just digging through the sand, and here they are. Nice fat clams. See how many more I can find. I don't need a whole lot here. Some of them are, well, they all seem to be pretty nice and fat and thick and collectible, but just fun to kind of dig through the sand. You can see that there are smaller ones here, and then I've collected all these, and I've collected some of these, some really nice ones. Those that are too small go back. But anyway, I'm having a great time out here. Beautiful day at Edisto. I love coming out to Edisto. This is the inlet, Jeremy Cay. There are lots of nice houses that have been built up around here. And this is where I like to fish. It's a beautiful place. The water's high right now. The tide is high, but it's going down. About another 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to start fishing. Well, fishing's not going too well. Caught one little black drum, but found this little starfish right here, and he's right next to the water, making his way slowly somewhere. Having a good time, I guess. So I'm out here at Jeremy Cay Inlet. Tide is high, and I'm just walking around, checking things out. I'm not sure what this little guy is all about. He seems to be alive. I saw him moving a while ago, but he doesn't seem to be very alive. Nah. maybe he's not that alive. But he's an interesting little guy. Okay. So, what is he? Strange little crab critter. Interesting. Looks like he's had better days. Very interesting. Well, I'm sorry he's met his demise. So, I guess this is what they call a toadfish. I don't hope he can't hurt me. Looks like he's got little things there that... Anyway, it's kind of different. Strange looking little guy. Anyway, he goes back. Just trying to get some shrimp out here, and he got in my net. Okay, so much for that. Okay, here I am at the salt marsh. There's the back side of the camp, Edisto Beach State Park. I've walked out here on this muddy trail, and just fishing this morning. I didn't have any minnows and thought, gee whiz, there's no bait fish out here. But I come out here and I threw my minnow traps into the water and left them for a while, and I came back out here, and I've just taken one minnow trap out, and I'm about to take another minnow trap out. So there it is down there, and I'll pull it up and see what I get. And looks to me like I've got a lot of minnows. So looks like tomorrow I'll be able to go fishing with minnows. Today I used clams and menhaden, a bait fish, and we'll just see how this works out. Let me go ahead and open this thing up, and let's see. Yeah, there's the cat food that I use in a little sack, and I take these minnows and take the good sized minnows and put them in there, and see if I can get some more. And we have some pretty fat minnows here. They're looking pretty juicy, yummy. I'm hoping the fish will think that they're yummy. I'm hoping that the flounder in the creeks now. Hoping that we can find some. Went fishing today, and all I caught was a little bitty black drum, which I had to throw back. But I found a lot of clams, and too bad they're, I need to go out and get some clams that I can use for maybe cooking, eating, but the ones I got today were just for bait. They all have to be 1 inch in thickness. Anyway, this is where I come to get my bait fish, my minnows, out in the salt marsh. Beautiful day. I think I'm getting a little sunburned out here, but wow, what a gorgeous day this is. And so anyway, here's me at the salt marsh, and having a good time. This is Monday, and hoping to have some better fishing days. Fish ought to be coming back. When the bait fish come back, then the other fish will follow, and looks like the bait fish are coming back. Beautiful day. Okay, I've located a sandbank here. It has some clams in it, and I'm digging around for clams. And clams need to be at least 1 inch in thickness. This is kind of a clean sandbank, unlike the marsh where you get in and find some of those pretty brown and dirty clams, which of course wash up nice. But you just have to look around and find clams until you've found enough. And anyway, these are some pretty nice clams that I've found, and came out here yesterday and found a bunch of these as well. I use them mainly for bait fish.
bait fishing. They seem to work pretty good, and the fish seem to like them a whole lot. But, let's see. There's a pretty nice one right here. And you can see it, they're pretty nice and pretty thick.